Imagine a city from 4,500 years ago that had better urban planning than many modern places today. A city with perfectly aligned streets, advanced drainage systems, private bathrooms, and standardized construction materials. And all of it created by people we still know almost nothing about. What if this city of the future isn't something we're building, but something that already existed thousands of years ago? In this video, we're uncovering the astonishing engineering secrets of Mohenjo-Daro, a masterpiece of the ancient Indus Valley Civilization. Before we begin, make sure you're subscribed. These deep dives into ancient mysteries, forgotten technology, and human innovation help this channel grow. And your support goes a long way. Mohenjo-Daro was discovered in the 1920s, buried beneath layers of time and forgotten history. Unlike the pyramids of Egypt or the temples of Mesopotamia, this ancient city doesn't get the spotlight it deserves. Yet what archaeologists found shocked the world. Beneath the dust were the remains of a metropolis that looked less like a Bronze Age settlement and more like a prototype for the cities we aspire to build today. Carefully planned grids, standardized bricks, large public buildings, and a sanitation system so advanced that many modern cities still struggle to match it. Mohenjo-Daro forces us to rethink what early civilizations were capable of, and just how much sophistication can emerge long before the machines and technologies we rely on today. One of the city's most remarkable features is its layout. Mohenjo-Daro wasn't built randomly or expanded chaotically over centuries. It was planned, deliberately, intelligently, and with clear civic vision. The entire settlement followed a grid-like system, with straight streets intersecting at right angles, forming blocks that look surprisingly modern. To achieve this, builders used standardized bricks, each made with precise ratios. That consistency wasn't just impressive, it was unheard of for the era. It meant that construction across the entire city followed the same measurements, the same logic, and the same system. This level of uniformity suggests civic codes, regulations, and planning committees thousands of years before we imagined such things existed. But what truly sets Mohenjo-Daro apart is its sanitation and drainage network, arguably the most advanced feature of the entire Indus civilization. Each home, even modest ones, had its own bathroom or wash area. Wastewater was directed into covered drains that ran beneath the streets. These drains were engineered with inspection holes, removable covers, and slopes that helped water flow naturally. At a time when other ancient societies struggled with open sewers or simply dumped waste into the streets, Mohenjo-Daro's residents enjoyed cleanliness, privacy, and infrastructure far ahead of its time. This wasn't just engineering brilliance. It speaks to a culture that valued public health and quality of life. Archaeologists also discovered large communal buildings, including the famous Great Bath. This structure, waterproofed with bitumen and equipped with steps on all sides, is believed to have served ceremonial, communal, or purification purposes. Its design is so meticulously executed that it still holds water today when restored. Large granaries suggest organized storage and distribution of food, while workshops, kilns, and craft areas point toward a thriving economy with skilled labor and trade specialization. Every aspect of the city seems to whisper the same message. These people planned, organized, and invested in their future. Interestingly, Mohenjo-Daro lacks something almost every other major ancient civilization emphasized: monumental palaces, extravagant temples, or statues celebrating rulers. There are no massive tombs, no inscriptions bragging about kings, and no obvious centers of authoritarian power. Instead, the layout and architecture suggest a society that prioritized community well-being and functional design over displays of wealth or dominance. Homes share similar layouts, with few signs of extreme social inequality. This equality-based planning challenges our assumptions about ancient societies and raises questions about how governance worked here. Was leadership more collective? Was status less important than efficiency? We may never know the full truth, but the clues left behind paint a picture of a city focused less on power and more on people. Yet despite its brilliance, Mohenjo-Daro eventually declined and was abandoned. a mystery that continues to puzzle historians. There's no clear evidence of invasion, mass destruction, or warfare. Instead, signs point to natural forces. Shifting river patterns may have disrupted water supplies. Climate change could have weakened agriculture as the monsoons changed course. Some researchers propose seismic activity or flooding. Others suggest an internal decline, political breakdown, resource depletion, or disease. What's eerie is how quietly the city disappears from the record. A civilization capable of such advanced planning seemed to fade without leaving behind a decisive explanation. What remains today is a haunting reminder of how fragile even the most advanced societies can be. And it's also a lesson. Mohenjo-Daro shows us that sustainable urban design isn't a modern invention. Prioritizing sanitation, planning for growth, standardizing materials, and designing cities around human needs. All of these existed thousands of years ago. While many modern cities battle traffic congestion, overwhelmed drainage systems, and disorganized expansion, the Indus Valley engineers solved many of these issues long before us. The legacy of Mohenjo-Daro goes beyond archaeology. It challenges us to rethink what progress means. If an ancient civilization could build a city of the future, using simple tools but sophisticated thinking, what are we capable of today? And more importantly, are we learning from their successes and their mistakes? As we shape the cities of tomorrow, Mohenjo-Daro stands as both an inspiration and a warning. A reminder that great planning can elevate a society, but even the most advanced city can fall if it can't adapt to change. If you found this exploration thought-provoking, make sure you like the video, subscribe, and share it with someone who loves ancient mysteries and intelligent storytelling. Your support helps us uncover more lost knowledge that shapes the world we live in today.